Hello. So, Baba is you. Baba is me. Maybe we are all Baba. In our own special ways. Okay. I'm looking for which stages I didn't complete last time. Rocket Trip is the first one. Okay. Empty. Hmm. Oh, that's clever. So empty applies to any space that's not filled. Ani is best. Flag is wind. Door is empty. There. No, I don't need those. This one this is gonna get very complicated. Baba is everything. Baba is everywhere. Is this one titled Baba Are You? Oh wow, there's so many of me. Oh, you can't move through yourself. I think I need to start this one over. Hi, Starwinger. Nice to see you. Let's see. This is a confusing one. So, I have a wind condition off to the right. Empty is Baba. So if I can make something else empty... Oh. Rock is death and not Baba. So... now the rock is empty. There we go. That was a weird one. But it kind of made sense, you know? Like, you just gotta think about what's where, what empty is. Key is push and fall. Fall? You mean... yeah, that's what I thought. The flag is when the door's shut, cloud and the door is stop. What if I do... okay, I don't need to adjust who Baba is, but what if I move the key? I use the words to build a bridge. Okay, so I can't push the key along with the words, it'll just fall. So my first instinct was correct. That's fair. But now I have another problem. The key is push and fall. But I can't get the key is open, without moving the key down. That may not have been the intended solution. What if I do key is you? No, because now it's just on the ground. But what if I just do, like, set this over there? Yeah, so I had the right idea, I just did it in the wrong order. Yeah. So I can push this up and out to get it away from the wall. I didn't think about that. Huh? No. There. Huh? I will get this right. Oh, that's a lot easier. I should do it that way. There we go. You just need to use the words there to make a floating path so that the key doesn't fall. And then you can take it to the door. Horror story. Baba is you. I just have empty. Rocket is push. Empty is you. Huh? Huh? I am so confused. So, wait, I can't touch the flag. Oh. Oh, that's clever. I am comfortable with that, thank you. So, for this puzzle, you have to make yourself empty. Unfortunately, while you're empty, you can't actually touch anything, but you can move stuff. So all you gotta do is move the rocket out of the way, and position it such that when you push this down, it'll make you Baba again. Then you can get to the flag. I feel like these puzzles are a lot more simple. Mwah. Existential crisis. Baba is push, Baba is you. Rocket is push, the moon is death. What if... Oh no, that was a mistake. Empty is empty. Is there a reason why this is... Hi, Jade. Moon is death, rocket is pushed, the cloud is stopped. So the problem is the moon is death. And because of how this is positioned, I can't actually get in there. How come I can move to the right? Is it because there was a star there? Then what if I do, like... I don't think that's right. No. That's not it. This is strange. It's gotta involve empty as push. But the rules for what you can push and what you can't are strange. They don't quite make sense. So the trick to this is learning the rule for what you can and can't push. So far, I think you can push basically anything empty as long as there is an open space somewhere along the way. That's why the stars are placed where they are. It's a trick. And I have a rocket, so I can make an empty space somewhere. Or not empty. It's not empty if the rocket's in it, but I can fill an empty space somewhere. So the question is, where do I start? And how will it help? So I think I should work backwards, right? Because I need flag is win. I have no idea how I'm gonna get it. But I do know. So this star all the way on the right is placed here so that I can move to the right once empty is pushed. Though wouldn't the moon do the same thing? Let's test that theory. Yes, it does. So then the star isn't to move in, you can always move it. So I can't make empty Baba. And I can't make empty me. No, I can make empty me. How will that help, though? Let's consider the ramifications of this. That actually does explain how to get that. So if I make empty me, I can now push the rocket up and move the wind condition over. But I also need to get through the moon. And once the rocket is used, I can't get it back out, I don't think. No. Because once the rocket is in, it is no longer available. Let's get this push condition out of the way. Oh, really? I didn't hear that. There we go. So now that the flag is the win condition, how do I reach it? Now wait, if Baba's not me, Baba won't die upon touching the moons. That's the key. But Baba needs to be pushed. Okay. I do get the meaning, yes. It is very flattering, thank you. I can't trap myself on Baba. I need to push Baba through the door. Problem is I can't use anything but empty as you to push Baba. This is the hardest I've thought. Now I can't put push in the corner up there, or I won't be able to get it out again. No, that's a mistake. I can't afford to get Baba trapped against a wall. Or most objects, actually. I had the right idea. I should manipulate this differently at the start. Can't do that first. Oh, it's okay. I hope you have a good nap. It was nice seeing you, though. Thanks for dropping in. There we go. Oh, I can't have Baba up there. now Baba is no longer me. Okay. Now Baba is Putch. Yeah, it's really good. I have made a critical error, I think. Because I can get Baba through, but now I need to make Baba me. I can't do that. So all this setup isn't effective because Baba needs to be on the top row, I think. No, I shouldn't do that yet. I need to do the rocket first. Up, 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 left, left. Alright, now the rocket is done. Alright, now Baba is me again, and I can adjust things as needed. The push one is in the wrong spot. I need push to be... Let's just move push up to the top now. It doesn't need to be anywhere near the bottom. That'll just make it easier later. just get those to the top. Let's move them over. Alright, Baba's push. There. Whew! That one was a brain teaser. A little tricky riddle. So the key to this one, the first step is you gotta fix the wind condition, which is up in the top. But you can't get through the moon. So you need a way to move the wind condition without going in. And the only way to do that is to manipulate the empty function. So you start off, your first thought after finishing the last one is probably, oh, just make empty Baba, that'll be easy. No, you can't do that, because empty is empty. So second thought, okay, what if we put something in there? Because the bottom space is empty, and the right space is empty, so we can push it in, and then to the left. Okay, that's the first problem solved. But now you have new problems. Because now you have to deal with getting Baba across the line of moons. And that further complicates things. So in order to solve that, you need to make the empty you so that Baba can move around without getting killed by the moon, because death objects only kill you. They do not kill Baba specifically. They only kill Baba if Baba isn't you. Now you have a different problem. Baba doesn't move. So you need to adjust this function so that Baba is push. And now, Baba will be pushed by empty spaces. Alright, now Baba is on the other side of the line and is perfectly safe. But now you have to move Baba back to being you, which is the trickiest tricky part. And that one, there's no easy way to do it. If you don't know that you have to do it ahead of time and set up for it, you'll wind up just getting stuck like I did. You gotta kind of do it clever. Okay. Aiming high. Baba is you, Cloud is stop. The star is shut, and the star has dust. Dust is wind. Now, I get the feeling that you need this is, because there's no reason to leave it sitting out like that unless you use it for something. Otherwise, they could just make it a condition that doesn't adjust at all. So the star is shut and it has dust. So you need to open the star to get the dust, which is the wind condition. So the moon is push and open and fall. So the moon is the key for this. You need to bring the moon to the star, but the moon falls. Now you can't make the cloud you. That function is only there to stop you from becoming the cloud and just pushing or carrying the moon over to the star. And the ice is stopped to make getting the babas through a little more complicated. You can't afford to move the cloud as stop condition, or else it'll just fall through the cloud. So, what do you bet? Yeah, Baba is not something the moon can sit on. So the first key to solving this puzzle is to use this secondary is function to make Baba stop. You can adjust stuff however you need while you're over here. No, it's actually a little more complicated than that. Isn't it? Restart that really quick. Okay, so step 1, you need to be able to move cloud as stop without actually changing the function. There we go. So we do it like that. We move this back up. And now with this third is function, Baba will stop the moon. Now we can carry the moon vertically. We can't move out from under it. The problem is the inability to move out from under the moon. Because in order to catch the moon, once you push it, you have to have one of the babas there. But then you can only move him up or down. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. That was a weird error message. Okay, and now you just need to carry the is condition back up and head through the gate to the dust. Okay, yeah, the key to that one is using the extra is condition to make Baba capable of carrying the moon, and then you need to learn that you need to both push and lift the moon at the same time in order to transport it horizontally, because otherwise you'll just drop it on the ground. Trio. Me is push. KK is nothing. The skull is death, but it looks like that condition is meant to be adjusted. Well, right now, oh, KK is fall. Me is me, so you can't change me as me. You can't... You can make Keke me. That's a very intentional oversight. So I have two me's. So now the me's do not fall on their own. Well, I'll think about this. I need to check something before Keke falls through the me. do that. Nope, still falls through. So I don't have... Ooh, I do have an is condition to make Keke Baba, but there's no way to actually move the is condition down there into the right spot. So... So I feel like you need to have one of them on the right side. Yeah, I have an idea. Doing a lot of thinking internally. So first, I make Keke me. And then I make me push, so I can move them around. Alright. Now I have one me on the right. And one me over here. So next, for this following trick, I'm going to change the me's. No, I can't change them back. This is tricky. Once you change them into a me, you can't change them back into a Keke. That's probably why they thought of that. Then, if that's the case, what's the answer supposed to be? Because my thought process was, if I make the me a Keke, it'll fall down. And then I can have that one on the right side and time when I move the other one so that it'll... No, but then it would just fall on itself, wouldn't it? This is tricky. Well, I have an AND function that I haven't used yet. Alright, so they can move the conditions around. Alright, if meat isn't pushed, then it'll mess with the other conditions. What if KK is also push? I got the KK up to the right position. Oh, Baba's not push, so I cannot push. But if they're both push, I already know the words. Yes, that's how I do it. No, wait. I have the right idea. No, that's not quite it. Shoot. At some point, I changed Keke's direction, and I needed to not do that. Probably when I shoved him that last time. Okay, but I have the right plan. Right, we have a push and move. Let's just do that. That's way easier to work with. You know what? That is tricksy. Because unless Mia's moving up and down... Can I make them both push and move? I don't think so. So then... Here's the problem with this first idea that I had, was just push Keke down. Keke is facing the wrong direction. I need Keke to be facing left. The idea is make Keke move, but Keke is just gonna get stuck down there, and that's a bad idea. So I have to get Keke down to the bottom while faced left, so it'll go through and push the death condition out of the way. So if you just push this down and then break it, well, congrats, now you can move through the skull, but you can't get the flag, right? So you can't do that. You can't move death even one down, because that whole condition will lock you up. So I need to move Keke through the wall, and then turn him around somehow. And I can turn Keke into a mead, but that won't help with anything. As soon as I turn Keke into me, he won't be able to do anything. I can't turn me into Keke, which is the original issue. So... I'm just going to sit in a star for inspiration and think about this. So the only way to get Keke to move left is to get him facing left, and the only way to face him left is to have him get pushed left. But the only entity that could push Keke on that side of the map is me. But I can't get me to the position to push Keke. So there's no other way to get down there. Me can't turn once he's on the other side of the wall. He can run into the cloud to the right and then come back. But that's all I have. What if I have me there? Okay, but consider. Alright, now me is facing left. Now... I'm going back because I feel like I'm having idea. I am having an singular idea. I need them both to be 1 iron. Okay. Then, at this point... feel like I am inches away from a brain blast. Like, I am about to Jimmy Neutron this. No, I can't do it like that, because I need Keke to move. So... my brain hurts. Okay. What if I start the whole thing over again because I feel like I made a mistake somewhere. Okay, so now I've got so just like just right. Keke needs to be push, and me needs to be move. And there's what happens. So if I... Can I do... But I would need to get something underneath. I don't know. I'm going back. I'm doing a different one. This is so confusing. Okay. Star and rocket is push. The belt is shift. The skull is skull. I guess. The flag is death, win. So what happens if I do this? Right, now the skull is death and the flag is win. If you go through there, you lose. So text floats. Which means it's not affected by obstacles and things. You can't push anything through the cloud. Just period. There's no way to do that. Then... Right, I've got stars I can push, and I've got a cloud I can push. I'm gonna take a 30-second break, or something around there. I'll be right back. Grab a box of... Okay, I'm back. Alright, so I'm thinking... Thinking about, like... Now, I do not have the room or the time to pull that off. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can move through the stars as long as they're not... But the rocket is stopped. I can't adjust, like... No. I can't make empty star with, and then push. I was thinking, if I just make empty star, then I'll have enough stars. What if I... So I am, like, positive that this is not the intended solution. You know? But if it's not the intended solution, then it's probably not the right way. Hello! Thanks for dropping in. I am having a fun, if very, 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 very confusing time. just gonna run on a treadmill while I think. Get some exercise, get that blood pumping. So the important information here that I haven't been considering, I've just been thinking of ways to push something onto the belt while I'm on the right side, which is probably the right way to go about it. But it doesn't use the empty function that I've been given. Need to stop running for a second so I can catch my breath. Yeah, it is a good song. They're very, like, puzzling and somewhat calming, given the infuriating nature of many of these puzzles. This one is stumping me. So, the text can't be used. The text can't be used to move anything on the conveyor. So if something's gonna go down the conveyor, it's got to be a rocket or a star. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's... What if I... What if I... No, the rocket will be moved even if it doesn't normally move. I need to get back on my treadmill. If I make empty, star, or rocket, it'll just fill every space and make it so when I eventually need to push something, I won't be able to. So I shouldn't do that. There's no way to push anything else through the right side to move the and, but I wouldn't want to anyway. So what's the point of making the star death? Because they're like, oh no, if you go through here, you'll make the star death, but there's no immediate cause for concern. So that implies that in order to get through the right side, you have to push a star. Or touch a star while it's not a push. Because that kills you. You can't change the star into rocket. You can change the rocket into star. It feels like that's an intentional thing. Why would it matter that you can't change the rocket to a star? Or, yeah, the star to a rocket, though. Because that doesn't seem like anything that would be necessarily helpful here. I don't know. It just seems clear to me that something needs to go up this treadmill to push that into place, and it can't be you. Actually, you can do that. It prevents you from doing star is empty and star is rocket, but it doesn't change the fact that you can turn other stuff into stars. Oh, yeah, the stars are death right now. So... I had considered the possibility of putting a rocket on the left side while it's stopped and not pushed, and then just waiting to change it into something that could be shifted, but apparently the belt will shift it regardless, which I had forgotten since it's been a while since I've done a shift stage. But you clearly need to put something over here. I wonder why that skull is even there. There's no real reason for it to be there. Not the one on the right side. That one's obvious enough. Because otherwise you could just slip something on here, move that over, and go through the door, get the flag, and win. But you can't do that. And since the belt is here, you can't go up. But what's the point of that skull in the top left? It's not like Baba can get in there in such a way that you can actually touch it. You have no Baba function, so you can't turn anything else into Baba. And you can't turn anything else into you. So nothing you send through here is capable of dying. It's a weird thing to do. It's nonsensical. But that's my best guess, because nothing else makes sense. I'm just gonna practice my backwards jumps. We'll go so I need to get through the right door without dying, which means something else needs to go on the conveyor to the left, but it needs to be done at a time that allows me to get through the right side door before it becomes death. So that's problem number one. Problem number two is I don't have enough objects to actually do that. And because I don't have enough objects to do that, that must mean that I need to make more objects. But the question is, what objects would even work for this purpose? And how can I make them in such a way that things don't get messy? Like, what if I did... Subtle hints are preferred because I don't usually need that much assistance to get my brain flowing, but a tip here and there is more than enough to give me the context I need. Gotta run on my treadmill again. It's gotta use the empty function somewhere. Because they can't float, so all they can be used for is making functions and pushing stuff. Why is rocket stop? That's another question. There's no need for rocket to be stop unless you're supposed to use rocket. Yeah, I've got the gist of like what kind of puzzle it is down, but the problem is solving that puzzle is a challenge because unlike the normal puzzle, the problem isn't necessarily, you know, how do you open the door on the right side? That's pretty straightforward. You gotta push something down here. The problem is you don't have enough pieces to do that and get over there in time. So how do you do it in such a way that leaves you with enough time that you think I just got it? No, I didn't, because the rocket is still pushed. The rocket can't stop the shift. Because I was like, oh, I'll just push the rocket on here, and I'll put a star right behind it, and the rocket will stop the star from going down the lane, and that doesn't work, because the rocket still moves. If I push the rocket on here, it'll still go down. So I need to push something onto the left side, but I don't have enough things. So I need to get more things. But there's no way to get more things because of the star function. I can't recursively get more stuff. I can only get more stuff once or twice. Yeah, the problem is I'm not too familiar with the empty function at the moment. Because like right now, if I make empty rocket, then I can't move because rocket is stopped. If I make empty star, sure I can move, but that doesn't actually serve any purpose for me because I need to make star push in order to get something onto the left side. And once something is push, well, I can't use it. Like, okay. I cannot push anything because there's too many stars. I only have one is function. So I can't do empty as star because of this, now that I think about it. Because as soon as I make empty as star and then go through the right side, I'll just die as soon as I try to walk to the end. So it can't use empty as star. Not unless it uses... So... if stars push, yeah, they still both function that way. I've already tried empty as rocket and star. That just results in the rockets being stopped, and yeah. I don't have enough text conditions to do anything really ridiculous. So it's gotta be something deceptively straightforward. I've considered empty as push. But I don't know exactly how empty as push works. Like, I have ideas, because right here, I can move left, but I can't move right, up, or down. And the reason for that is because there is something I can push the empty into, which then turns it not empty. So what if I do... empty and rocket is push? Then I can push the rocket from a distance. But that doesn't actually let me get back faster. But it's a start. The problem is, once empty is push... Okay, so consider. Yeah, empty behaves such that you can push it if it goes to somewhere without mass, or like in this case with shift, when you push empty, it sort of creates new empty mass all the time. Yeah, so it's more like... So, when a space is not empty, pushing empty into it destroys the empty. So, you can move through empty towards spaces with things, but you cannot move out of spaces with things unless you are moving towards something else. So, on the right side, I can move left because there's a shift here. And once I'm up to the star, I can move right because there are stars here. But I could not then move down or up or right because there's nothing that's not empty there. Text doesn't count as empty, text is objects. Now, if there's empty space between me and the rocket, then I can push the rocket. From a distance. The problem is, I need to push the rocket from all the way over here. So right now, I need to make the star push. So I need to be able, once I push the function into place, I need to be able to go up, I need to be able to go left. So star is push to push the stars into the right spot so that I can move in the directions I need to in order to both push the rocket and break the rocket as push or the empty as push function. I'm probably overcomplicating that part, but consider. It's because the rocket isn't push. So if I go rocket and empty is push, one too slow. Or it might be too slow. So I need to be able to push the rocket from preferably really, really, really far away. From like over here. That'll give me how many turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 turns to get through the door once I push the rocket. Which means it's... So we'll start from up here, for instance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to push the rocket from exactly this position. The problem is we need to push the rocket, which means we need the text function What if I take the stars and just push them to the top and bottom? Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was very, very, very worrying. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, long story short, this is not for me. I already knew, but if you ever need to unplug things, check which cord you're unplugging. Because, if you unplug your computer's power strip from the wall without shutting it down properly, things happen. And that is all I'm getting into that. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I had the rocket over there. I need the stars. I have an is push now. So alright. Here's the plan. We push this down. So now we have empty and rocket is push. Now since we have a star in the right side, we can go right. Since we have a star below us, we can go down. Once we move left, the and will be pushed out of the way along with the rocket. And now we just book it through the wall. So, I was this close to figuring it out before all that happened. So, the whole idea is that you need something to push the rocket. But you don't have enough stuff. You have a lot of nothing. And that's the key, is realizing that you have a lot of nothing. So, step 1 is move the rocket to the left. Step 2 is to line your stuff up on the right side. Now, as previously mentioned, when something is empty, you can push towards things that are not empty, but you cannot push away from them. You can't move away from things that are empty. So, you gotta make sure you line this up right. You are going to wind up in this square after pushing stuff down. So you need the star to be next to you to the right. But once it's in place, you don't need the star function anymore. You can just get rid of it. Now you need to make sure your rocket is pushed, you need to make sure your hand is in position, and you're empty. So right now, I can move left because it's moving towards the shift, but once I'm on the shift, I can't move off because there's nothing to the right to move towards. And it only counts, I think, if the object is something that could be pushed. Theoretically. Like if it's not a stop. So that's why you can't push towards clouds. That's why you can't push towards the rocket, even though it's push. It's not a filled space. It's an object. But the shift is not an object. The cloud is not an object, necessarily. Or maybe that's not how it works rules-wise. But anyway, the point is, you gotta break this. Breaking this function here, and pushing the rocket at the same time, clears away the condition that requires you to move towards empty spaces. Or move towards filled spaces. So now you can move however you want, and that's how you do it. So from pushing down into position, you move right into the star. So you need that star there so you can go to the right, and you need that star down below so you can move down to the spot you need to be in. Then, once you push left, you're free to go wherever you choose. And now, we are through the skull. Nothing else matters. Are the comments showing here? Yeah, you know what? I might need to redo my URL on the pop-out chat. It could have been reset. I can see them on my end, but they may not show up on screen. There we go. 7 was the one that was getting me. Because 7 is complicated. I think I figured out the method to solve it. I just don't know how to get there, is the problem. So, you need to get through the skulls, but you can't. Because the only other way in is by pushing this out of the way, but you can't do that because now you can't get to that bottom section. So if you can't do that and you can't get through the skull, then you need something else to push it out of the way. Push it to the left or to the right, either one. Now, me here is me. Me is me. Me is recursive. You cannot change me into anything else. Keke here is fall. So Keke will fall if not supported by anything else. Right now, me is push. And they also give you a Keke term, an is term, and an and term. So what I was doing, and you can't break this or else Keke will fall. If Keke cannot push, or if me can't push, Keke will just fall through. And you don't want that. Because it's really hard to move Keke back up once he's on the ground. So, what I was doing was making... Also, if you try to push me, me will not push Keke. Keke cannot be pushed right now. So what I was doing was using a second is and doing me is push, Keke is push. Though I could just as easily do Keke and me is push. And push them up here. But Keke will still fall if I try to push them to the right. So, in order to prevent that, you need to push me over with words, with functions. Because that leaves something under Keke that Keke can stand on. So now they're both facing the right. But there's still something wrong. See, they're over on the right now. I have my terms and conditions. I can put them where I need to. But the problem is, even if Keke can move now, even if I have Keke move, they will just walk down to the right and get stuck. And we don't want that. But the only thing I can think of is to find a way to boop Keke left, which will cause them to move left once they get through there. They will fall down and continue moving left. They will fall down again here, and then they will move left again and hit the defeat. They will push defeat out of the way, and then I can get through. Right now, it is just death. Keke will then fall down and wind up just wandering back and forth in that hallway until getting stuck in the flag room. Which is fine. Once the skull is death condition is out of the way, I'm good to go. The problem is, I can't figure out how to push Keke left. My best guess was using me is move, to have me move right and then turn around and move left. But I think the problem I have with that one is that I don't have any way of getting Keke far enough to the right that when they get pushed left, they'll be in the right spot. And more specifically, I can't get Keke over there in such a way that me here will be able to push them in the correct direction. What if they both move into the same space at the same time? What happens if they both boop over simultaneously? What happens is Keke is technically not in that square. Yeah, I, for one, tend to overcomplicate everything. So it looks like if both of them are moving, then Keke will not be the one to be pushed. No, actually no, me is pushed. Does Keke need to be pushed? If me is push and move, yeah, me will not touch Keke. So I think Keke needs to be push and move. Maybe. so that doesn't work. And then does this work? No. So I have a lot of trouble figuring out how to reposition stuff once it's further away from me. And I mean, it seems obvious to me that Keke needs to be pushed left. The only question is, how do I get Keke to be pushed left? Right. Because right now, if me moves left, me will push Keke. And if I just wait, Keke will just sit there and get pushed off. Which is not what I want. So this is about as far as I got before I started getting confused. Now, just out of curiosity, yeah. So the problem, I guess, is the fact that Keke's fall makes it very difficult to reposition Keke once they're on the right side. I need my conditions free so that I can figure out how to do this. I can't create a path that's long enough, because I had considered doing something funky, like pushing all this stuff through. Then I have other problems. So I was like, what if I make a bridge that's long enough for Keke to reach the right side and hit the wall and turn around? But that doesn't work because I don't have enough words for it, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to manipulate the conditions to make Keke move over there in the first place. What if... No, because the second that me isn't pushed, we have problems. They must give you this space for a purpose, besides just being able to walk around behind it. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing exactly. I'd consider a function like this one, which will allow me to push and move Keke at the same time. But the problem is Keke has downward gravity, you know? So Keke can't actually go left or right. Not without some assistance. Well, that is a lost condition, I feel like. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wind up coming back to that one. Platformer. UFO is push. I get myself stuck in there if I do that. Cloud is defeat. Cannot touch the cloud. Wall and door is stop. And the door is shut. So I, Baba, have to get to the flag, but I can't get through the door. So I need to open the door. Keke is fall and push. So if I put the and up here, yeah, that makes Keke function as a key. So I can push Keke, but that'll push him into the clouds where I can no longer do anything. I have a rocket down here. I can adjust which of these to use. I need the and condition up there. I need the and to make Keke fall. Now, they wouldn't just give me the and unless I was supposed to use it. So my first thought is to use that and the rocket to push Keke to the right. And now I move the UFO down here just low enough to become a platform, and I push the rocket to the right, but the UFO isn't push. And therein lies the problem with that plan. Anyway. If I use the rocket to push, then I lose something that I need. But I can't use anything besides the rocket. Because if I push the and condition in, well, then I lose the and condition. And I can't get it back. Once it's in that spot, it's gone. See, I had considered this possibility, but then how do I get the and back out? That's a cloud space. I'll die if I touch it. I can push it off to the side again, but that doesn't actually do anything for me. Because once it's on the wall, I can't move it away. Okay, so... What if I did something like that? Yeah? No, but then I can't push KK properly. It all winds up being if I sit KK down up top, then I have a problem. And I have nothing else really to sit KK on. Unless... yeah. Easy answer. Why am I doing that? Easier answer anyway. Alright, that one wasn't so bad. The pit. The moon is me. And the star is fall and push. The skull is death. The door is sink. So I need to get the star to the door. But the moon is me. So... I can adjust what's fall. So... what if I do something like that? No, that's not gonna work because I can't move the moon back. This one's a brain teaser, I can tell. I'm moving to another stage before I melt. Plus the next one's a flower garden. Condition. Keke is me. Keke on grass is defeat. Keke is Keke. Grass is not you. Keke is key is open and push. The wall and door is stop and the door is shut. But I can't move. Oh, I can move one of those to the side. Huh? Oh, because grass is still defeat. Now I have a you condition. I can make the grass me. No, because the grass is grass. Grass is not me. But what if I had, like... Wait, I pushed my second is condition too far to the left. So my concept was good. I need to move it though. Let me know if this is in any way conventional, because I don't believe it is. Something about the way that looked at the end just felt like, this is a little bit sloppy. There's probably a better way to do this. Flag is open. I'm supposed to toy with the on function? Wait, so... Can't change who Keke is. Keke will become a key once on grass, which is the same as you die. Like that? Or... yeah, I guess you could do it that way. But like... I could also do that. That's my favorite part of this game, is there is a solution. You might not get the right one, but if it works, it works. Flag is you. Right, Baba is defeat right now. So I can't change that the flag is me. I've never seen the make condition. Okay, so I can just make moves. Then the developer might want to just look at my playthrough, because I guarantee you 99% of the things I have done were very much not the intended solution. Flag make moon. So now, everywhere I step becomes a moon. But the part that you need to fix is moon is open. Because once you're over here, the grass is defeat. But if you opened the grass first, then you can get through. So that one's pretty straightforward. Just teaching you the make condition. Ruined orchard. Wait. This is level 6. I tend to find really roundabout ways of getting to the final solution that is like not intended, and certainly is like very roundabout. Like, it's not that, like, you know, we didn't want you doing this. It's more like, that wasn't the way you were supposed to do it. Belt is push, rock is push. But right now, the belt isn't shift. Rock on water is key. So I need to get the rock to the water. But I can't just put the rock in the water. They do give me an on condition. So like your first instinct would be belt is shift. Boom. Now I have a key. And now you can't get back. So that's not it. The reason there's this empty space to the right of this is so you can push something up or down and get behind it once you're inside. So that's how you push the key back through. So I need to get the rock to the water, but I also need the belt to not be shift after I do that. Which is a pretty easy solution if you ask me. You just go rock on belt is shift. So now the belt will only shift rock. And then you go rock is push. So now you have a key and the belt won't touch you. There we go. Relaxing spot. Ooh, the text function. Rock is push. Hedge is stop. The belt is shift. The water is sink. And the text is float. And Baba is me. So here's the problem. The first thought I had was maybe it has something to do with turning the turning text into rocks, because then you have enough rocks to, oh no, wait, your conditions just died. So it's not that. It's strange for them to give me a keke function. It seems so unintended. Not unintended, but like unnecessary. Like, can't you just push the rock onto the belt? Like so. And then push it through? But then you can't get back over the belt because the belt is shift. Okay. This is probably not it. No. So I had a thought. I only have one is function. So I need a way to get two things to the right side. One of them has to be a rock, the other one can be anything. It doesn't necessarily matter. Because I can use any text or object to push flag into the position for flag is win. But the problem is, I need to get two things to the right as well as myself. And I can't do two things normally, I can only do one at a time. But then I can't get back. So, the puzzle here is how do you get the second object across the belt? And I had a couple ideas, mostly involving like pushing non-solid things through, or pushing something through, then making it non-solid, and then coming back out again. But then you have a different problem, namely that once you make it something you can't move, like, just as an example, if you push the rock and the text through, the rock will shove the text, then you change the rock to Keke. Now you can go through Keke and deliver the text. And you can get back through Keke, but Keke can't be pushed. So, the question still remains, how do you get the second thing through and also have a second thing to push in the first place? So it's got to use the on function. What if I do rock on text is KK? But that just changes the rock to KK as soon as it touches text and doesn't change it back. But I think I have an alternative that might work. Hmm. That's just the same as getting the rock over in the first place. So I get the feeling I need to make the rock non-solid so I can put it and the text in the same space. And then make the rock, or make whatever it is back into rock. What if I do... What if I do rock is keke? Now... That did it. The keke is entirely unnecessary. So, with this function, the rock is only solid once it's touching something. Once it's touching text. And until that point, the rock is not solid. So you can push text into it, and then push them both at the same time, allowing you to push the text through. This area only requires 4 things? That's weird. Maritime Adventures. Hand is move. Baba is you. The door has the flag, and the flag is win. Water stops you. The wall stops you. Now the wall is stop, but the wall is push. So you can move the wall. Right now, lava is nothing. Okay, so starting from the beginning, first problem is the door has the flag, so you need to get the flag from the door. But the door can't be opened until you make the door shut. Once you make the door shut, you can open it using the hand. But if you do that, lava becomes defeat. So... Thank you. So now we have an on function. We have 4 walls. The walls are just walls. You can't turn them into other stuff. They are basically just objects. They are here for no other purpose than to serve as things to block. The hand to be moved a little bit longer so it can get away. Alright. So, first, I need the hand to move. Get out of the way for a second so I can think. I'm already seeing another problem. The hand is open, but how do you get the hand to move up or down once it's in that hallway? I think it's going to require the is_you function to be on the right. And then you can manipulate the hand is_you to go up. No, that doesn't make sense. I do have an extra is, so I can do... hand is_you. And now Baba is_you, and now Baba is on a different layer. Alright. Now, whenever I have the opportunity, I can use hand is_you to move the hand up. No, that won't work. Not unless I have something to move it out of the way first. So I'm not entirely sure that's part of the solution. Alright, you get out of here. I mean, that is also doable by just doing Baba is you, hand is you. And if you do both at the same time, you can use the hand to open the door from somewhere else. Yeah, I'm thinking about the steps I need to take to get up to that point. I need something to move up here. It doesn't have to be me, necessarily, because once I move through there, the lava is death and I can't get out. Because the problem is, as soon as the flag, or as soon as the hand is used to open the door, the hand will die and I will not be able to touch it. So I need Baba and the hand both up here somehow. And since the wall is the wall, I can't just get more Baba. It won't work. Now, I wonder if I can use the wall well, I won't be able to know if I do it like that, will I? I can't make the wall me, so I can't move the wall into the right position like that. Because I find that when solving puzzles, it helps to think from the end, because the end is a known solution. I, with whoever I am, have to touch the door. I have to get the hand to open the door, and then I have to touch it. Now, I cannot be the wall, and I cannot just be the hand. I can be two hands, maybe. The hand can be me, and I can make Baba a hand. Now the problem problem is I need something to push lava is defeat into place and door is shut into place. And I need something else, a hand, to touch the door. And then I also need to touch the door. This is purely for science, right here. Yeah, so I can't use the wall to block lava. So that's good information to know. So, essentially, once the lava is death, anything that is not me can stay on it, but I will die if I touch it. So, that would mean that I need to be either somewhere I can manipulate the terms to move things around, or I need to have both Baba and the hand up here. So my thought was the wall has to push lava is death, door is shut into place. But I cannot be the wall, and I can't get the wall to move up and down once it's in there. It'll move left and right just fine, it will not move up and down. And all of these conditions don't use the on condition yet. But the wall is the wall, so I can't change what the wall is. So I need to be able to push that into place without being me, is step one. Or else I need to make more of myself. But I can't make more of myself with the walls, and I only have a hand and Baba. I could do something like on wall is move. Then the hand would only move while it's touching the wall, so the wall would be kind of like a shift. I don't know how that would help me, necessarily. I think I'm coming back to that one because it's getting pretty late. I may check this. Alright, text on rock is Keke gives me the conditions to break the skull. And now... Alright, that one took me a minute, but it's pretty straightforward, honestly. And I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. A little bit shorter than I would have wanted, but that's mostly because of the power issues. So sorry about that. I will be back at it again next week at hopefully, well, actually, you know what? No, I won't. Because next week I'm moving. It's going to be a long process, but I may move this stream to a weekday. It all depends on work schedule and stuff, but keep an eye out on my Twitter and on my Discord, and I will make the announcement for when the next stream will be. If it's on a weekday, it'll probably be on Wednesday or on Thursday night, since Thursday night is essentially my weekend. This week I'm taking Friday off for moving stuff. So, I will see you all again later next week at some point. Thank you for dropping by. I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. It's really complicated, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it was nice to see you too. Gotta leave a little heart in there because I love y'all. You're wonderful. I hope y'all have a good day. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.